It's Sunday. Markets are closed on traditional markets. Just checking what's happening today. So I'm just opening Euro Rupiah. So we are coming to test the support after the big rejection from this trend line and from this top from the last years. So we are coming to test now the support to see if we manage to hold. For now it's holding here, but I think we still might come here, or at least test this one here. And then let's see if we hold for another bounce up, or if we bounce from here, or if we come back to the same trend line, but this area here and here, these are big areas of support. From this point of control here to this point of control around here, we have big support here. So let's see if we bounce from there. For now we have been just grinding down very fast on the Euro Rupiah, Euro Dollar. So I'm taking this one out. So basically the dollar is still strong, but we are in a kind of a consolidation area, like bouncing from this area here and maybe stay a while on this area. Let's see. For now we are down, but as we can see, every time the euro tries to push here on the Fibonacci, we come down. So we are still grinding down, and I think we will come at least here. Let's see. This is the support area where we are. Let me see, but yeah, looking at this, the point of control it's here. And we are on this level here. So this is also a strong area of support here. Let's see what it does. Okay, so I'm getting out of here. And I'm going, okay, let's see another, where we are. This dollar index. I'm putting the weekly, which is better than the daily. Or I might put the monthly as well. But on the daily, okay, we are grinding up. And we are in a range between this top and this bottom here. So, but we are above all the moving averages on the daily, so we are grinding up basically to go higher. We have this trend line here created, so I think we will come here or even here. Let's see. The dollar normally with so much money being printed has strength on these times of crisis. So S&P 500, okay, still grinding up from this support. Yeah, trying to close above the 21. I mean, we closed the week. It will open above, so let's see if we grind here, here, or here. There's this gap here, so I think, although we are in a recession with many unemployment and many money being printed, the stock market is still has its own world, and so it's grinding up, although the economy is going down, but the price is still grinding up. But I think as soon as we reach this top, I think we might come way lower, or at least to a lower level. Let's see. We are just grinding up at the moment. I'll put the monthly, but everything is still the same basically. But as we see, we are above the 21, so the price is trying to push higher to make a new top, to the tops here, to see if we manage to go above, or we crash, or consolidate in this area, in this range. Okay, so everything is still the same, grinding higher, but here we still didn't manage to get into the 50 to the 21 and hold above on Nasdaq, on Dow Jones, Nasdaq, we are making lower lows here, lower low, lower low, lower low. Only if we start to close above here, we make a higher low. Let's see what it does. Support is here on the 21 and on the 12 here. And that's it. But if we touch the top and we don't manage to pass this area, this is the big buy area here and here, as I explained before. So everything is still the same. Nikkei, still the same, still trying to reach the 21. Facebook, grinding higher, pushing higher. Apple, pushing higher, reaching to the top. Let's see if we manage to close above to go to a new high. So all the tech stocks are pushing, grinding higher. This one is already making new high. Amazon, eBay, trying to reach to the top. They will already closing above this triangle. So trying to reach at least make a double top or go higher on the trend line. Okay, gold still grinding up. The top is a bit higher here, so I think here we will touch it and maybe come down, test the support. Gold miners ETF grinding higher. I think this will be the top here. Let's see if we will manage to push higher. Silver also in the $14, still above this trend line. So trying to reach higher at least to the 15 or even 16 something. And of course, oil by the dip, and it's running up like I was saying before. All the support, resistance here, but yeah, was a good opportunity to buy here. Don't follow the news, follow the chart. Crude oil, same, all the support here on this trend line, going higher, facing resistance now. Let's see if we manage to start to close above this area here. I think so. Let's see. Many areas to buy below as well. Many resistance, many supports below. Okay, so Porsche, the same. So all the stocks are the same. We are still above. We're holding for now. Trend line, BMW, still holding but facing resistance. So I think this is the top maximum here. Let's see, or here, and then we will come to this one sooner or later. For now it's holding this one. Let's keep it like that. So still holding here, but we already reject here, so we might come here to test support, or even here, or here, who knows. These candles are strong buy signals, so might come just test the bottom. But I see a big buy also on this trend line here, so who knows. See it. Same. Bounce from here, trying to reach at least here, this top here, or this trend line. Ferrari still holding, trying to grind higher, but still facing resistance on these areas now. Let's see if it holds. Tesla still pushing higher. even though Elon's saying that he thinks stocks are too high and he's selling his houses, I think we will come back here, or at least here. It's right, this is a bullish engulfing, so I think we just come here or up there, and then when we come down, I think we come down here. As I said before, in a few months or next year. For still holding, maybe trying to come to test this area here. Stop loss below, very easy trade. If we miss it, I think the buy areas will be here or here. Let's see. United, very good. 11%. We are still holding this area. I'll put the week now. Okay. So this channel, it's been good. It's trying to make higher lows, slowly, step by step, but we still didn't manage to pass this channel. So big rejection here, and then we are coming down. We need to close above the last candle now this week. So, but the market is closed, so let's see what it does. These are buy areas, all this area are to buy. Stop loss below or stop loss below the week. Okay. Delta, the same. But we have been having, so the buys are here. Last case we come here. If we miss this area here, seems like it will be a good area to buy. Where we are, plus here, stop loss below. JetBlue. This one looks better. Higher highs, and this one already closed below the last one. Compared with the other ones before, looks better. So Turkish grinding higher. Let's see if we manage to go up. We can test again this support and back up and be ranging here. Resistance is here and here, basically. Singapore, big rejection from the top, and now trying to hold but not looking so good. But all these areas are to buy below, with a stop loss below the pivot, but we got a big rejection from there. AirAsia still holding this down channel, so, and now we are on the support, trying to hold support, so very easy buy levels, and the stop loss here. Lufthansa still not looking good, and I don't have previous. The time frames I have are quite old, so doesn't have all this history, so I don't know where we are. I will prefer to buy above this area when candles come here, find support and then back up. Not now. Air France, still the same, not looking so good. Still a buy area, and here also a buy area. Nike, still trying to hold above the 21. Adidas, not managing to go above. Let's see what we do. We are ranging on this area, trying to decide if we come lower to these trend lines or here. If this is too tricky, I will buy it here until here. Coke, still rejecting the 21, so we are ranging McDonald's still below the 21. We might come back down to test a new support, and let's see. American Tower not still holding, just made a higher high. Let's see if we manage to make a new higher high from the support, but we need to pass this resistance too. Hilton, no, it's not. Our UGs, also real estate, consolidating like the airlines, trying to see if we come down to test support or if we go higher. Hilton, we got a big rejection from here, still below the 200s, so let's see if we come back down to test support or if we manage to close above. Marriott, the same, rejecting the resistance here, but still on support here, but we might come down, who knows. This is the support, we are ranging. Ibis, we have first rejection from the 10 to end, but we are still on this area. This is our all good buy opportunities, but we can come back down here on this area to test support again, so who knows. But the trend line is here, so we are above the trend line. It's to buy until the trend line and stop loss below. Okay, so what is this? Royal Caribbean, 5% up. Still trying to hold support, but we're finding resistance on this trend line. Let's see, it needs to close above here. If not, I think we come down to test one more time this trend line. Casinos, Las Vegas, pushing higher, so I think we will come here at least to the 53. Alibaba, and then I'll go just for the last ones. Everything's still the same. Buying, Alibaba is buying on this trend line, but we are making lower lows, so it's getting tricky, and we might come down here at least, because it's making lower low, one lower low, lower low, lower low, and now if we do another lower low, I think we come down. Try one more time here, and then I see this is the support. Samsung facing resistance and consolidating in this area, but we might come down once again to test support here. If we miss this one, I think we come to this trend line here. So it's just, we are in this big channel, so we have this trend line here as well, if we get another crash. Alliance Insurance, one of the contracts. Big bounce, facing resistance now, so consolidation area, support here, here, stop loss here. All these are to buy. If we come down, sell and buy on this area here. Another alliance, so no need to show, it will be the same. A bit better this contract, Alliance Malaysia, but still facing resistance and making lower lows. So we need to go above here at least, or here to make a higher low. BNP Paribas still holding this area, but facing resistance from there. Need to close above this trend line to be more bullish. Portuguese Sonai, facing resistance here on the 21. This is all areas to buy from where we are until here. Gulp. Buyer facing resistance. Needs to hold above the 21 to be more bullish. Support is where we are now, plus this one here, the next two major supports, and the trend line. If we miss this one, we have this big trend line here, level by level. For now, this we made a lower low compared with this one, so we need to make a higher low and hold here, otherwise we can come down, at least here. Roche, not bad, but we got resistance. We are in the resistance zone, but we made a new high, a higher high here, so it's pushing higher. Support here to try to go above. Looking strong for now. Johnson & Johnson. Also the same, make a higher high on this trend line. Support here and here. Stop loss here. Okay, I'll check Pfizer now. I don't know which is the best stock. I'll try this one, the first one. But we have this on Nasdaq. I'll check this one first. Okay, so this is the first one. Okay, it's still making lower lows, but let's see. Lower low, lower low, lower low, lower low. We need to close at least above here to try to push higher. If the vaccine they are sending to the market works, we go higher, of course. I'm checking another contract. So we got this bounce from this top here, very easy. From this area, let's see, but we are still making lower lows. Let's see what it does. I'll check another contract. Pfizer. I'll put the first one. Okay, this is stronger. Okay. The main contract, we are making higher highs. And the buy is on the 21, and here support always on the 377. So this is the main support. At the moment it's a stop here. So the 200 is the main support here, but we are doing higher highs due to the news. But if we start closing below this support here or the 21, we might come back below. For now, pushing higher, big uptrend. And we just make a here, this is a trend line, very easy. How to draw a trend line. Here weak, support here. Here never in everyone, I think we were expecting to come and suddenly make a higher high and bounced up, but the big support is here and here at the moment. And try to make a channel, maybe from here or from here, I don't know. I'll try from here. I need to do it on the monthly, yeah. We have this one here, or here, yeah, here. So we have this channel here, and then horizontal support. We have this one here, very obvious. Here we already test this one on the crash. We have this one here we still didn't touch, so we have this one here, and yeah, so I'll just do another one below, but I don't think we come so low. This is a strong area here. Yeah, and it's enough for now. And then we have one here. And we have the trend line. That's the major stop loss below this trend line. Yeah, that's it. Hope you enjoyed. Back to see where we are on Bitcoin. I'm on a long at the moment on leverage. So I'll just take this one out. I'll just put the 4 hours. Yeah, we are trying to hold support here. Already a buy here. I got my long from this week here, so I'm already in profit. I hope we come here, or at least here to this area. This is the strong resistance, and this point of control here as well. So all these areas, I will take profits from the long, almost everything, and then I will try to rebuy if we go above the 21. Until there, I will just short until here. Again, try to make a short, another short. For now, I'm on a long. On spot entries, I have lower. I have entries here. I have an entry here. And another entry here. This is on spot. On leverage, I'm doing up and down. And waiting to see what's happening. And of course, I have longs also on the $1,300. So as I explained before, but just as investment. And no, not swing trade. So, as I said, we are rejecting from this top, trying to make a higher low, but we didn't manage. So at the moment, let's see what it does today, if we manage to grind higher. But as I said, I have entries here on this top here, in this area, 1,300, around 1,300 here. And then I have on these moving averages, on this one here. So I have another entry here. And then I'll put the stop loss below if we come down. Because if we lose this area here, this is the next area. It's a big drop down with a flash crash. For now, lower lows. Rejection from here, but let's see what we do today. To see where we close. Support on the month. We still 3 weeks to go. It's here. We bounced from the 12 on the month, but the weekly. We are here. This is where we are. We need to close above the 50 in a few hours to see if we range here and then. But we already had this rejection from this area I was saying. And yeah, so let's see. Supports here, support here. If we lose this one here or here, we come down here, minimum. We need to close the week above the 10,400. We need to close above here to make a higher high and then push higher. Until there, till then, not good. So, and this is where we are. Rejection from this trend line and from that area on the support resistance, and we are trying to close above the 21 and the 20 on the daily but we have also this big support here, so I think we will grind up and then we will come down sooner or later to this area here, to this trend line here, which also going up with this one. So this is the big area I see as support. If we miss this one, we will come down. This is the last area to make a new higher low, sorry, here. If we start missing this area or this area, we come down. So this is all buy opportunities until here. Maybe next week. For now we need to push higher.